have just done personal introductions. At this juncture, it is my singular honor and privilege to call our visionary who called us here this evening. He has something he wants to tell us, and it is my pleasure to call the Honorable Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment and Supervising Minister of Aviation, and man who has a vision for 2015 Government House, and by the grace of God we will get there. Shall we put our hands together?
The chairman of this committee, the Director General Ortom Campaign Organization, the Secretary, Campaign Advisor, distinguished members, please do permit me to sit down and address you. Thank you, since there is no objection. I consider it a rare privilege that God has given to me to address this stream of fellow sons and daughters gathered here for this special assignment that history has beckoned on us all to perform. The interest and ripeness generated by the publication of the preliminary committee list a few weeks ago underscores the acknowledgement by our people that this group assembled here holds the present and the future destiny of the state in our hands. Even though a few notable people have indicated withdrawal due to their peculiar circumstances, many more of such people have offered to be included, hence the expansion of the initial list. The expansion is also intended to accommodate people from as many walks of life as possible, as well as all shares of opinion and aspiration. In democracy, the more the merrier. We have indeed with history. Let us therefore resolve to keep it with resounding success. The Policy and Strategic Committee has been formed in order to harness the vast and diverse human potentials that abound in our state, so as to trigger processes aimed at sustaining existing aims and charting new frontiers of advancement for our dear state. Yet this committee, which has been drawn largely from experienced technocrats from various fields, is neither a partisan group nor an arm of my governorship organization. The inclusion of several partisan members is intended to provide the guide to where my passions lie, but beyond that, committee's responsibility is to make available a technical document that will drive our vision and mission for our state. Part of my determination, if given the mandate by the grace of God and the people of the state, is to go with the fear of God, which will translate into wisdom in steadfast, truthfulness, selflessness, honesty, dedication, transparency, fairness, accountability, forgiveness, and reconciliation. This shall lead to peace and unity, which shall usher in unprecedented development and progress. The year 2015 offers us another opportunity for renewal and new beginnings. We believe that God has endowed us with capacities to create the bedway of our dream as we consolidate on the existing foundations and press forward towards recharging, redefining, and repositioning our state. Our objectives include delivering on a transformed state within the scope of our mandate, even as we seek to leave behind robust and lasting legacies for future generations. The bedway of our dream must have substructures or cross-cutting principles which will drive all engagement as we collectively work to inspire and raise citizens who will not only look at Benue State with totality lenses, but also commit to building an enduring, sustainable superstructure. It is with this at the back of our minds that we have carefully selected the cream of Benue intellectuals, distinguished women and youths from various fields of human endeavors to constitute a policy and strategic committee. I charge you to brainstorm, consider, and design a gender-friendly and implementable blueprint that will be used by both government and the private sector partners to move Benue forward to an enviable position. Your terms of reference shall be as follows: to develop strategy for achieving the aims and objectives of the Ortom governorship organization. 2. To develop a comprehensive blueprint with program of activities to move Benue forward, aimed at industrializing Benue State from 2015 through a private-public partnership. Extraction and processing of mineral resources, adding value to the agricultural sector, and any other matter incidental or necessary to achieve industrialization of Benue State so as to reduce poverty create jobs, wealth, and opportunities. 3, to develop set of core values and moral reorientation as the foundation and basis for social economic transformation of Benue State. 4, to provide advice on new structure of government that will enhance efficiency and effectiveness in the delivery of government services. 5, to provide strategy to address insecurity, youth unemployment, gender inequality, and issues related to workers' welfare and pensions. 6, to seek ideas to consolidate on the maintenance of rule of law and security in Benue State. The committee is to concentrate on the following key sectors: industrialization, trade, and investment. 2, economic development, that is finance and revenue generation. 3, health, social services and utilities. 4, agriculture. 5, rural development. 6, information and communication technology. 7, law, justice and security. 8, education. 9, science and technology. 10, infrastructure. 11, gender, youth development, and people with special abilities. 12, poverty alleviation, employment and job creation. 6, tourism, cultural and amusement development. 14, the structure of government. 15, principles, moral and cultural reorientation. 16, research, statistics and planning. The deliverables for each sector will be as follows: provide comprehensive situation analysis of the present condition in the sector. List the current gaps, problems of the sector. 3, clearly indicate what the Ortom administration will need to do to address the gaps, problems identified in the sector. 4, explain clearly how suggestions in 3 above will be implemented. 5, provide a modest indicative budget that is needed to implement the new transformative agenda in the sector. 6, indicate when a timeline when the project can be implemented. I hope that you will be able to deliver on this assignment by the end of July. May I also inform you that if given the mandate I shall, by the grace of God, run an inclusive administration. As such, it will be appreciated if the committee accommodates views and criticisms from non-members as well as segments of the entire plenary community. I suggest that we could also consult widely and also take advantage of previous and other current blueprints in the state and beyond, especially our plenary, our future. I thank you and wish you God's blessing as you discharge this responsibility. Thank you and God bless you.